Yikes, 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 yikes. I'm heading to Australia in like 3 days, and school starts in like 18 days. And also, I don't know what's happening over here, but it's happening. I colored that yesterday. Spent a lot of time making a fake map for something that I'm not even currently working on because I just didn't want to edit untitled document. But, I should. Hi there, Campbell. How you doing? While I was writing draft 1, whenever I got to a place where I didn't exactly know what to write or where I didn't feel like writing the scene, I would just write what I wanted to happen and highlight it in red so that when it came back, I would be able to go back and find all these red places and fill them in with what will actually happen in the scene. So that's basically what I'm doing for draft 2, is just finding all these red places and filling it in. That doesn't sound like it would be too hard. As I keep going and looking through the story and finding these red places, sometimes I wish that I just sucked it up and written the scene because it would make my job right now a lot easier. Sometimes there are just huge sections where a lot of stuff has to happen and I just didn't feel like writing it back then. And now that I actually have to write it now, I wish I'd just written it back then. I don't feel like doing it though, that's the problem. I just had a big fat crisis over untitled document, and I think that maybe, possibly, perhaps I want to change / add a huge plot point, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to because it's a big thing and I feel like it's gonna be so much work. But then again, writing's a lot of work. I just thought of this last night because I feel like it would make the story bigger and more interesting. But to go back and to work it into the plot is tough. So now I just don't want to write untitled document at all. I also have another idea that I just got last night that is this big fat, like, story from the heart that seems really, really cliche, I know when I say it, but it's true, I mean it. So, currently, I don't know what to do. I don't know if he has a name. I'm pretty sure I named him when I first got him, like 10 years ago, but I don't know what it is now. What should his name be? I dropped a little bit of pasta. I don't know if you can see the stain, but it's just a little itty bitty. I like how I just always have a million writing projects open, and most of the time I don't even work on them. But hey, I'm actually working on one now, so be proud. I have my big fat story from the heart, I have my project R, untitled documents, both draft 1 and 2, and I have another project that's just project, but with spaces, because aesthetic. Is it aesthetic enough for you? is packed up and ready to go. Our flight is tomorrow at 5. We're heading to Australia! So you will probably be watching this while I'm in Australia. Isn't that cool? I don't know. Pretty! Alrighty, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog here. Sorry for the less than ideal lighting. That is a very yellow light, if you can't tell. I had a lot of fun. I set out to try and edit a bit of Untitled document. I did some of that, and then I had a crisis and then I stopped. Sometimes that's just how it goes. If you're the one person watching this, thanks! Maybe leave a like and maybe subscribe because that's fun. This has been a video. I will see you some other time. Bye.